Hey fam! So, welcome to another Motivational Monday video. And for today's video, it won't be like my usual Motivational Monday videos. I'm just gonna share something that I found with my stuff. So, yeah, I'm just gonna be reading it to you guys and I won't be talking much because basically everything is already here. Especially with the time now with the COVID-19, I think that this is a good thing to share because as you know guys, like I shared how it's so hard to get inspiration now because yun nga, like nasa bahay lang ako, so it's hard for me to get inspiration to do a Motivation Monday video. And when I was planning for this video, I thought that I would be making a different video, but then when I was going through my stuff, I found this and I said, oh perfect, I can make a Motivational Monday video with just sharing this. So here, this is the envelope. It says, open if you feel sad, anxious, or worried. This letter is for you. You may keep it. So just a little story. When I came across this, I actually came from my breakup. So I found this in the chapel and then I just read it. But then I placed it back, and then in SLA, the coordinators, I think like one of the coordinators found this and then he shared it to everyone else until it reached Ate Apple, and then Ate Apple gave it to me. So hanggang ngayon nandito pa rin sa akin. Mga 1 year na to sa akin siguro. So okay, inside is the letter itself. So here. So it looks like that. That's a whole bond paper. So at the top it has a Bible verse. It says, be strong and courageous. Do not be terrified or discouraged, for the Lord your God will be with you wherever you go. Joshua 1 verse 9. So okay, the letter says, dear whoever is reading this, if you've been looking for a sign that things will be okay, I'll be your sign for today. God hears all your prayers and sees all your struggles. He is making a way for you, and I am certain it will be better than what you can imagine. For now, you must be patient. For now, you mustn't give up, and I know that can be hard, and I'm sorry you have to endure it. But one day, your difficulties will be a thing of the past. One day, all this pain you've been feeling and all these sadness will make sense and be worth it. One day, you will see how the conflicts in our lives were never meant to break and destroy us. Rather, they are there to build us up and make us stronger. We need to experience sadness sometimes to fully appreciate and be ready for the happiness that awaits us. And once we get through that, once we surpass all our problems, we will see that the fruit of our struggles is far more sweeter than we expected. The pain you've been feeling can't compare to the joy that is coming. Romans 8 verse 18. So do not lose hope and never give up. It's okay to be sad, it's okay to feel tired, but when you are tired, you rest. But you do not give up, for great things are coming your way. You just can't see it now, but it's happening. When God seems so silent, know that is when He is working the most. So don't be discouraged, for He will not leave you no matter where you go. Lastly, I want to say I am proud of you and everything you've done. It takes a lot of strength to go through the hardships of life and still continue to move forward. If you're worried about the future and what it holds for you, take a step back and look at how far you've gone. Look at how much you've accomplished and how much you have grown. How many times have you thought and doubted yourself and your abilities to get out of a situation? How many times have you told yourself that you cannot do it or you cannot make it yet? Look, here you are. And you are not weak nor pathetic. And if you cry, don't think you are inferior. For crying is a sign we are alive and feeling, whether positive or negative emotions. Whether positive or negative emotions is a sign we are human. So don't be afraid and don't let your anxiousness get to you, for God has not given us the spirit of fear, but of power and of love and sound of mind. Timothy 1 verse 7. This is the year of the dreamer's friend. This is the year where good things will happen, and what seems impossible will be made possible. So continue to dream and dream big. Be a light in the world, full of darkness and continue to pray and believe in God. Do not become weary in doing good, for at the proper time you will reap a harvest if you do not give up. Galatians 6 verse 9. Your miracle is about to come. You just need to be patient. The Lord will fight for you, and you need only to be still. Exodus 14 verse 14. Yours truly, Asaya. So, I don't know if that's the correct way to pronounce her name, but there. And then she put here at the side my favorite verse. Let all that you do be done with love. 1 Corinthians 16 verse 14. Be a sign for someone today. That's all. Amen. So I just wanted to share this letter with you guys because when I was going through a really tough time, this really helped me. I actually read this letter over and over again. And I told myself that if ever I find someone who needs this, I will be passing this on to them. And now I was able to share it with you guys. So I think it's very relevant for our time now, especially, with this virus. So I think this letter is a good message and a reminder for us that things will soon be okay. We just have to pray. And as it said, God will fight for us. We just need to be still.